And good morning and welcome back to Fallout 4 1.8 Desolation mode. Yep, finally doing it. And I am actually really looking forward to the extra complexity that the Desolation will add. Right, so I will say first, if you are new to Horizon, bear in mind that Horizon is a full conversion mod. And it changes everything from settlements to food to ammunition to weapons to settlements, combat. Everything is changed. It's a bit like Fallout 4 survival mode, but on a big box of steroids plus some other things. Yeah, it's a big change, but I love the complexity and also the challenges that it gives, because I can find it a lot more rewarding in this game. Okay. Now, so saying, I'm on Desolation mode, which is it's Horizon, but all the recipes to make things are harder, and there are far less things in the world to pick up to make those things. It doesn't change the combat as such. I'm quite happy with the combat as it is, so that's not a problem for me. Okay, well, as you can see, what a beautiful day. Yeah. Beautiful October day. Is it October? I'm pretty sure that we are map in October. We are 23rd of October. There's a bird. So, first and foremost, my character. This is Edith. Edith was... Oh, it's empty. Wow. Okay, that's the first sign that we are in Desolation mode. Also, if ever you want to check what mode that you are on Desolation, if you go into stats, go to perks, scroll right down to the bottom, Horizon Desolation mode. There you go, that just shows you are definitely in Desolation. And the scarcity of things will make a difference. So, first we have Edith. Edith's stats. Whoop, where are we? Special. Strength of 3. Not as high as I'd like it to be, but I wanted a good perception, and endurance is okay. And in fact, let's show you on the perks. A strength of 3 is enough to get armor, but not blacksmith. So I won't be making melee weapons until I get more strength. The perception of 7 gives me technologist, and again, but not sniper. But I'll need that will be a future add-on to it. Here we have an endurance of 2. Hunter and survivalist, very, very important. But health-wise, because materials are going to be far scarcer, having a large hit point pool isn't necessarily a good thing. Not a bad thing, but you've got to heal it somehow. And at the moment, I've got 2 bandages. That's it, so it's a bit much. Charisma. We've got a 7 because Edith is going to have party girl. That's one of her things. Her intelligence is also, well, is 8 for robotics expert, but again we'll need 9. Her agility at the moment is 3 for sneak. Yeah, I'd like more. I'd like action points, but again, it's trying to balance all the points out. And with luck, the luck tree is very important, because here we are, we have better criticals, and in my charisma playthrough, that's the other playthrough I'm doing at the moment, this is the stuff I would love to have, because it will make such a difference. So I'm heading for that direction to start with rather than towards the end. So you get better critical chance, and hits also do more damage. So that's 9% critical hit chance. You can bank critical hits. Grim Reaper's sprint, or any kills in VATS has chance to restore action points. So with that, with the third one, every 3 kills should near enough refill your action points, or your your action points. We've also got feeling lucky. Each hit in VATS has a chance of filling your critical meter. So what with that and that. And finally, luck of the devil. Yeah, +5 chance to completely avoiding income attacks. And because of the magazines in the game, I believe there are 10 of those, so you can get up to a 10% chance to avoid any one attack. So that would be a 15% chance and a 5% chance or critical hit chance with all attacks. Whoa! So, nice. That's why I've chosen the points I have. There's more I'd like to have, but it's all about compromise in Horizon. All about compromise. Now, briefly with... Oh, I wonder what that was. With regards to Edith's history, and if you like, so that I've got a headcanon to work to. And I'm going to pick up the purified water around the back. Oh, there is a purified water around the back over here. Which I don't know about as Edith, but I am going to pick it up nonetheless. Here we are. A dirty water, and a purified water. Now, Edith grew up in a farm, so hence she understands farms, how they work. The school she attended wasn't very strict, so people tended to do what they wanted, which in Edith's case was partying. She quite easily got into the drink and drug scene, so she has no qualms about having a drink or imbibing any form of chemical. Hence why party girl I'd like to get, because that is who she is. So that will be one. Wonder what that was then. Anyway, okay. School-wise, all the parties. During that time, he started to mix with some of the more unruly elements in society. Mainly because on the farm, he grew a distinct distrust of all things military, government, big corporations. All they really wanted to do was use them, rip them off. Here, try these chemicals on your plants. They'll really work. By the way, half your workforce will die. As time, she started to pick up some legal things because of all the things that were happening to her family, which is why she became a lawyer in the US or a solicitor in the UK. Oh, don't have a jetpack, do I? Sorry. Prisma has a jetpack. My other character. Right. It was during these times that she met Nate after he'd left the military. Well, and because he'd left the military, they set up shop, and I like to think Nate was quite happy to partake in drink and drugs as well. Pretty sure he saw a lot of bad things. Lots of nice moot fruit. Pretty sure he saw bad things. Oh, careful. Mind you don't slip off. In the military. And 10mm rounds, wow. In all my testing playthrough, this has never had anything in it. So, indeed, we are lucky. Anyway, so what they did is, and I like to think that they used this root cellar as a place for some of the more in people, shall we say, in Sanctuary, to go and have a drink. And it was sort of like a little tiny drink drugs den where they'd party and have fun without some of the people who weren't very, shall we say, switched on, finding out. So, where are we? So that was the food, etc, etc, etc. Also, as well as Nate knowing the writing was on the wall, he started to teach as well Edith how to shoot pistols and shotguns, because I'd like to try and focus on those with this playthrough because they just seem very fun. And my other playthroughs, I hate shotguns because they seem to do so much damage, but we'll find out from the other perspective on this playthrough. And yeah, after that I think that's about it, really. That's where Edith is. She's a party animal. Oh, and also, as well as I know I mentioned, she wants to help the underdog, the individuals. So she will be supporting, obviously from a long-term perspective, She'll be supporting the Minutemen, as all those silly individuals who can't look after themselves. And she'll also be supporting the railroad, which is, that will be an eye turner for me. I really will. So I'm looking forward to the scarcity and the difficulty, and also as well as there will be building in this playthrough, because I know with Charisma, she was more, look, you're just there to farm for me, so you, bandages. So even though you're just, oh, excuse me a second. And here we are, sorry about that, that's a delivery happening. So we've picked up all of these, but no, that, there. Okay, first things first, always 20%. Right, let's have a quick look at what have we got here. Okay, we've got a custom SMG, which has got a range of 119 and an accuracy of 71, even though it's 20% deteriorated. So 119, 71, 77, 58. Oh, excuse me. There we go, the first cough. So we are going to put that there because this does 9 and 10 mil and this does 38 and 45. So although it's a rifle, don't have much choice. We've got a dog, we've got a canine harness for dog meat. Hurrah. But also as well, if we go to MISC, sorry, we picked up a Vault-Tec training manual, which I'm going to read. They're rare, but when you get one, it automatically gives you a perk point. Is down there. Now, as I've mentioned, well, Hunter, very important, and I'll show you why. Oh, because food-wise, if we come to food and water, these are pre-war foods. Lovely, you might say, except for, let's have a look at some Blanco brand mac and cheese. It has, they all have, a high risk of illness, and illnesses will cost you in materials to cure, or caps, if you can find a doctor. They have a value of 4. That's how much it will feed you. Now, if you think a good quality meal will give you about 86, and about, you need somewhere in the region of 60 to 90 a day. So with the radiation and that, you'd just die out of these. You would never get enough to actually heal you up. Not heal you up, just fill you up. A cargo bot is used in construction. Supply kits are used on something else later on. That's getting around. Right. So we've done that. Now we can't pick this lock, but we can destroy the lock with some of the explosives we've picked up. Fingers crossed. Come on. Is it going to go? First time. Yes, first time. Although I'm not sure. Oh, and talk of the devil, but I do believe this is luck related. It seems to be. I have more luck with those, if we go here, with my higher luck characters than my lower luck characters. Now, here we are. Now, this is permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. The magazine I was mentioning earlier. So with that luck, we could, if we had 10 of these, oof, that's good. Chlorine bottle, ballistic straps, pre-war money. Yummy. And how are we doing? That's about it then, really, isn't it? Right, so let's put a save in. I will say as well is that in the description down below, I'm pointing, which you obviously can't see, there will be a description of the mods. I'm thinking the vast majority of them are settlement based. I'm not sure if there is anything else. Apart from NACX, which is the new legacy one. Oh, that's something's causing my crosshairs to move. That's a bit worrying. Good. I got a good. I didn't get a good. And I got a good. 2 out of 3. That's very good. The goods are things we could actually plant as food, which is quite fantastic. Now, there's someone over there who's alive. Oh. And I'm pretty sure, as Nate would say, ABH. Always be harvesting. Oh, I went to use my jetpack again. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to pick up these plants because, from a headcanon point of view, I can use my Pip-Boy to identify what they are, and then we can have a look to see what they can actually do for recipes. There you go. And fishing rods. Now I am walking around crouched. There they are. There's a pack of wild dogs over there. There's bloatflies over there, and there's a raider over there. And I don't want anything to do with any of them at the moment, because I'm not in a place where I could actually, I want to garner things from them. Oh, excuse my voice. So we go down here, we have another boat. Oh. What is this? Yeah, I know, yeah. This is the boat that I think we would have used to go over to, over that way to get to Olivia, to help supply the local troops with things to just relax and feel better. And it's interesting, isn't it, really, when in a world where you've got a dictol, so if you did get addicted to something, you can just have a little drink. It's a little potion. And voila, you're no longer addicted. So, it's, you know, the world of Fallout is a world without repercussions for what people produce and make. Oh, and this is, that's Edith's point of view. Oh, excuse me a second, let me just drink something. Does that help? La 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 la. Not much, but okay. Now you see, when in Fallout, in Horizon, things are dangerous. And I do keep forgetting, I have to say. Things are very dangerous. Have a save. I don't want to. You don't run headlong into something, because that's just going to cause you grief. I actually saw... Oh, and also as an aside, welcome back to the Wanderer, who's back on the Horizon scene. He was just saying that he was spending all of his time... Whoop. See, that looks... He was spending all of his time on his guild in World of Warcraft. Right, you stay hidden. Come on. You're going to come back this way? Don't know, where are you going to go? Thank you, Wanderer. That was a tip from him. Wow. Is he going to come out? There's one behind me. Come on, take it down before he shoots you. Oh. Okay. Hurrah! And we got a toothbrush. Yes. See, exotic meat scraps. Well, you'll see in a bit when we go to try and make some food. Novice. Okay. Oh, don't do it. There we go.
That's it.
Okay, an antique table knife, that's fine. There we are. Something to wear would be really nice. And also a head covering. Ugh. And did I pick up both? There's one in here. Oh, I take it he went out the window, did he? There was one in there. There's one there. Hi. I've lost a fly. However, I want it because it's got some meat on it, hopefully. Oh, and a tin can. Oh. Now, this one's only degraded 10%. So it's a pistol, but it's got a range of 83 and 56. But it means it will be slightly more accurate. And nothing. So what I want to do, there we go. There was one there, one there. So it's either out the back or out the front. Okay. Let's just check, shall we? There it is. Oh. Okay. That's a very good starting point. The pipe pistols is from Nina's pipe pistol replacement. Changes everything. Just makes them look a bit more, here we are, pipe pistol-y. It actually looks like a bit of copper pipe and it's been bolted on. I think, Nina, you did a lovely job. Thank you. So we've talked about food. Well, we've talked about what not to eat. Getting caps in the game is not going to be an easy thing because I think we only get about, at best, 20% value of the value of an item. Because obviously the vendors don't know me from Adam and have no idea who I am, so they're not going to give me any good prices. As I get the magazines, etc., that will make things better. Oh, I say, look at that. Oh, wow. Now that's a stash. That was a real stash. Because using my weapon kit... Hang on. Okay. Underage, you've got the field kit. Hang on. I've got mine keybound. You can get in touch with your followers. You can get them to follow, to wait. If you have dog meat and another person, that only tends to affect one of them, but it's not the end of the world. Right, you can junk scrap, but scraps are junk in your inventory. But you need skill of salvaging 20. Oh, can't do that yet. Same with field scrapping. Requires salvaging 20. But that means you can carry a lot more, which is nice. And I keep pressing the wrong button. I do apologise. Utility crafting. You can do these things on the go. And as you can see, they take the skills that they need are there. These are all the lockpick type devices. And you can even make a cargo bot. And we won't get into that just yet because there's no need. Oh, wrong button again. Medical crafting, you can make a bandage on the go. I have got adhesive, I had got some antiseptic, and I've got, oh, actually, I could make one bandage. Medicated bandages, armor kits, very nice. And the skill menu tells you how your skills are progressing. This is, if you like, the decimal progression up for it. And you can get, on average, I think, maybe 50 to 100 skill points from using things. But you need to use the skill. You need to find books, you need to find magazines, you need to find perks to actually make them all go up. So it's an integrated approach. Like, for instance, you could be, oh, there's a fly over there. You could be very good at lockpick, but you would always be beaten by someone who's taken the locksmith, because if you think that's going to give you plus 100 lock skill, which if you don't take, you can't possibly catch up to that 100. Right. Oh, now. Got some bloat flies in here. See there? Uh-oh, he's going to be coming round the corner any second. Come on. Come on, bloat fly. Take him. One more. Excellent. And that's Heidi, everyone, if you haven't heard her before. Heidi. YouTube, Heidi. She's our dog, mine and Mrs. GP's. Yeah, she's lovely, but she's a bit skitty. But we love her. Even if he does do that in the middle of the night. Not often. Never noticed his green eyes before. Anyway. You want as many creatures as you can possibly find. And as many things as you can possibly find. So, here we go. And empty. Oh, a suit. Ooh. Now, I have one bobby pin. Wow, thank you very much. 38 rounds. And some drugs. That's fantastic. I think. Oh, fashionable eyeglasses. Yeah, that'll do. I will say as well is I have got NAC added, which does add various different types of glasses, which I have disabled as much as I can from within NAC, and I won't be using because I like the weather. On a couple of my test storms, there were some thunderstorms. They were absolutely amazing. And it's like, what a goodbye present, I suppose, because the creator of this, it was like his swan song. He's left. He doesn't do modding anymore because he said, oh, here we are. I will just direct. Oh. Critical hits with unarmed melee attacks do 5% damage. Excellent. But no, the guy doesn't play Fallout 4 anymore, and he only made mods for his own enjoyment. And the mods he made were, well, this can do as much or as little as you want to do. It will affect night time. There's Codsworth chopping down bushes. This is fuel. Right, Codsworth. Now, we're going to go this way. Then. Oh, no, I want the car as well. There it is. It gives me a screw. So, if we look, we've got another perk we can get. Now, if we look at the perks, some of the bobbleheads give you just a perk point. Some don't. So we're going to get one when we go to. Oh, stop it, silly girl. We're going to get one when we go into Concord. However, we've got this we have to spend on a point. So the question is, do I want the intelligence 9 would be very nice. However, if I went luck 7, that means you see better criticals I can get, and also I could bank criticals as well. And I do actually want to get up to level 10, but I've got to get there. That's part of the point. I think the strength is going to be better because perception 8, charisma 8, intelligence 9, or luck 7. You know, I'm going to go luck 7. There. That's got to help me a little bit, hasn't it, really? On just stuff I find. And I found a patched suit. Oh, that's very helpful. Okay. Also as well is NAC. You get a torch. A Pip-Boy torch. Codsworth. As I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe.
Hmm?
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, you're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh?
Oh dear.
Where is Sir, by the way?
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be.
No, thanks, Codsworth. No.
What? No. I need help, Codsworth, not food.
Mum, I've been thinking. If something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
Dum.
The Red Menace?
Why, the communists, of course. The Russians and the Chinese.
Codsworth, I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, Sir and young Sean, they're my family too.
Oh.
Codsworth, are you sure you're holding up okay?
Mum, it's been serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Whoa, whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
No, it's already done.
Codsworth, I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they?
Yes, you could.
Oh, Mum.
Come on, Codsworth. I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby. But the people there are as put together as I am.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way?
I do.
Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station?
Indeed. Thank you, Codsworth. I'll see you in a bit. Let's check the rest of the place first. And everything is for me. Okay. Let's pick up in here. There's probably not a lot. Coffee pot, oil can. I think that's about all we've. Oh no. Oh, we've got a suitcase, a lab coat. The military clothing would be nice, but okay. Oh, hang on. Let's do search. Okay. Right. Now. We can manage the layouts, etc. And that is if you're going to, a bit like sim settlements where you make a plan, you can export it so other people can use that. Also, as well as you can scrap the settlement. I don't use that function. There's another one I will use later on, but I will show you that when we get to it. Nope, I'd rather use those. I don't want to wear that. I will take that. Now, Mentats Carmex cures insomnia. I want to poison antidote. Warmer kit. Now, food-wise, all of these have got a purpose. But we'll sit and work that out later on. Especially the goods and the dirty water. Well. And your special. Get rid of that. 2 fishing rods. Hi, honey. We'll get rid of those. And also, as well as all the junk we can get rid of. Crossbow would be nice. Oh, no, I want that. I'm taking my ammunition, so that means my carry weight is now 18 out of 125. Yeah, that's pretty poor. Okay. Let's check and head this house. Also, as well as I have to say I've got NAC. Nope. On I've got it on the autumn. No, not the autumn. The climate one, so it automatically detects the time of year and the season, and it will make the weather accordingly. But after you've started, it can take up to 48 hours to come on. But let's just revel in the sunshine for today. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Right, anything? A clipboard. Okay. What? That was me pressing the button way too quick. Quick save. I do hard saves. I don't like because I have got. Hang on, what is it? Unlimited survival mode F4SC, I think it is. Because I've had way too many problems with auto saves and all that sort of thing in the past. That's a big bugger. And I just don't want to get involved with that again. Oh, I say, that was quite good. Right. One, two. Oh, yes. Thank you. Now, the thing about that, in normal Fallout 4, oh, mind the chair there. In normal Fallout 4, you get a damage reduction, don't you, when you're actually in VATS. In Horizon, you don't. So don't try and hide like behind. Oh, let me just concentrate for a minute. No! I'll come back for that later. Oh. Every lockpick I like to pick if I can, because it's experience. Get a screwdriver. Now there is, in the Hawthorns, no, I was hoping for a bobby pin then. Oh, okay, that's 5% degraded compared to 20, so it does 3 more damage. So that is just posh now, that one. Toothbrush. And where are we? Yeah. Now, I use a mod that lets me do that, and the reasoning is very simple. When that game came out in the 70s, I think it was, Mastermind it was called, I got it for Christmas and birthdays and oh well. Yeah, you see, it's not a mini game for me. It's just, oh God, what did you do for Christmas? I spent all the time doing Mastermind. Yeah, same here. You know, that would be the conversation at school. So I'm quite happy picking locks, but there's no way I'm just going to sit there and do those. Oh, guess what? Oh, it's a little baby one. Oh, hold on it. Okay. Oh, I like the weather as well. It's starting to turn. No. Empty. As you can see as well, you're starting to notice that the containers have a lot less in them. Some things. Oh. Here we we got a greenie. Come on. Oh, good girl. Well done. Okay. Yep, TV's not powered. And so, okay, and the other great thing as well, another fishing rod. We like fishing rods. Fingers crossed. Come on. Excellent. See what I mean? I think it is luck relate. Look at that. It's a 357 undamaged. Okay. Wow. That's nice. Now, if we go number 4 and we press the weapon button, it will tell you what rounds it can take. Yeah, .50 pistol is like, holy moly, that's lethal. Okay, and here we can do 9mm or 10mm. So we've got 68 rounds for this little beauty. And if we look at the damage, that does 14. That's, nope, not that one. That does 16. Let's get rid of that. There. And that. Right. Oh, no, can I carry that? So I've now got 3 fishing rods. Because in Horizon, don't forget, you can fish. There we go. Right, let's do a save. Oh. What have we got over here? Well, actually, this is going to be our first real suit of armour. A walking cane. Sorry, friend, I'm going to take your clothes. Now, so the baton does 14, the tire iron does 15. So as much as I hate to say it, we're going with the tire iron. Yep. And the drifter outfit. Because now we've got a defense of 2. We have. That's right, 2. 2 whole points. Like, wow. Oh. Now, did you see the note on the local wildlife? I'm thinking that a high luck makes a difference because I don't think I've ever, in all my hours of Horizon, which is many, many hundreds, I don't think I've ever seen a note on a local wildlife this early in the game because I just got to level 2. Now, wow, thank you very much. Now, the question is, right, see, I would normally take survivalist. However, I've got loads of other stuff to do first. So I am going to take, oh, this is difficult. Scrapper or fortune finder? You know, controversial. I'm going fortune finder first. Yeah. That's weird for me. I wouldn't normally. However, I've got a hunter. We've got a dog to save. Oh. Hi.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Yep. You know.
You lose your owner, buddy?
Oh.
Okay, then.
Oh.
Let's stick together.
Excuse me a second. Hold on. Here we are. Yes, that was Heidi. Barking at who can tell. Stuff that Heidi barks at. There you go. So now, oh, I thought Heidi was behind me then, but no, that's dog meat telling me that there's something I need to be picking up. Sorry, dog at the moment. I find that shutter coming down does tend to give you, oh, I don't know if it's that triggers them. The what's the name? Okay. So we've got the pipe pistol. Let's change that, shall we? Oh, excuse me. Right. So we want to get that one. We want to get rid of that. Okay, and we're going to go pipe pistol. And we haven't got any 22 rounds, but we've got 38, so we can go there. And that will now change over to 38 rounds. So if we go here, we're doing 15 damage as opposed to 16, so that's not too bad. And what with our high perception, if anything were to come for us, like mole rats or something, we should have a fairly good chance of... Oh, there they are. Nope. Take him out. Wow, really? Okay, so 38's no good. Here comes one. It's him down. That's you, isn't it? Yeah, the big one. Ooh. We're still in danger. Oh, there he is. Oh. There we are. 6 more rats. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. Oh. So just bear in mind as well is I'm poisoned. That survival skill can help. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So status. I am poisoned. Damage resist -10 over time. If you want to find out how something works, if we go perks. Right. Builds. Salvaging, not yet. Where are we? Okay. Hunting. Your ability to harvest animals improves, so it's just 20%. That's all we get. Oh. So it's not a great chance of getting anything. I think it improves by 20% chance. Suffice to say it is better with than without. Now, I could take a poison antidote. Oh, locksmith tools. Because that's going to last for a fair few bits, that one. Damage resist over time. I am going to use a bandage. Yeah. But I mean, I've used a bandage and I'm still not up to full health. It's not like stim packs or anything. And that I picked up was called an adrenaline injector. And that replaces stim packs. And there. So you use it to revive your companions, so you need to have them with you, but also it can give you an adrenaline boost if you take it yourself. So, like this, but it will only go up to plus 10. So you can give yourself plus 10% damage, but it is, well, you'd actually have to consume 4 of those, which is, well, it's more than I've already got. Okay, let's claim the red rocket. And what's it got? We'll come back and get that in a bit. And oh, we've got a terminal here. Excuse me, here we are. We've got, took some time wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec of a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary, so that's the lady who lived directly opposite Edith and Nate, is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like a kind of a brat, but guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much of her and the kid have been able to do of their own time, or on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of the depth. I'm not surprised, it's a fusion engine, isn't it, really? So, here we are, the important one. Jim, take care of the barrels before you leave tonight. Inspector's coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favour us with a cave right below the shop, who am I going to argue? And that's just the bits they repaired. Vault-Tec van, I love that. No major issues with this vehicle, but that Rapid is an uppity asshole. And that's the 6th of October. So he was there right up until the days the bombs fell. Work on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. See, that you could use if you were as the Lone Wanderer's motorbike. And that one, oh, so an atomic alternator. Cooler leak in one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes, bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. Friday, on the last day, replace the atomic alternator. There you go. What? Oh, what we have got to do, come on dog. We will pick up the last few bits from here. Thank you very much. We will have a look in the cigarette machine and the Nuka-Cola machine. Marvellous. And good. So I was just checking to make sure that something wasn't in there that should be or shouldn't be. But that's how you can tell if you've been poisoned. Doesn't always work. If you've got a good armor with a bit of poison protection, quite often you can just have the effect on you. You're not actually poisoned. It's kind of interesting. Here we are. Oh. Want that screwdriver. Come on. Let's do a save. And also as well as I'll be less frequent on the saves once I know how things are going to pan out. Well, that's with regard to the mods that I've actually got in here. So for instance, NEC, does it cause any problems? Those sorts of things. Oh, actually, where are you? Shh. Yeah, put this on. Yeah, there you go. Bit like Heidi's coat for when she goes for a hike. Oh, this is... Come on. Oh, excellent. That's a large mole rat. That's a... Did I repeat myself there a bit? That's a large mole rat. There, quick. Hide. Okay. Ooh, gooey. Okay, we're tired. Still poison, still on the same thing. I've got one shot left in it. Okay. Too radioactive in there, to be honest. Although, dog meat.
Psst. Grab that.
Yep. Come on. Go get it. Good boy.
Hold. Hey.
Stop. There we are. Come on.
Hey. Take a look.
Come on. Because you don't seem to... Oh. That's a bit weird. Are you going to get the brain fungus? You are.
Go check that out.
And that. Good boy.
Check it out.
Okay, that's a bit strange. Okay. Right. Here we go. Ooh. Can I pick that up? Is that one I can do? No. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's a Nuka-Cola. We got anything else here? Yes. No, that's empty. There we go. Empty, empty, empty. So, let's take that and that. Okay. That's better. So I can get it from this side. And there's a bucket. I'm not leaving that behind. Well, excessive use of trigger finger. That's fine. Oh. Right. So we've got the wrench. Oh, and we don't have a bobby pin, do we? No, and we can't pick up the goddamn teddy bear. What? Yeah, you're a good girl. You can go out if you like. Good girl. No, it's... Oh, what's the time? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. I've just been reminded... Oh, by Heidi, that it's her food time. She came up and just jabbed me in the leg with her nose. Oh, lucky, lucky. Right. So what we need to do, we've got started. We're on Desolation. We're starting to move forward. And if we have a look, oh, the day's moved back over there for some reason. Okay, so that's something to look to. So let's head outside. There we are. That should load quite nice and quickly. Excellent. Okay, well that's a great place to leave it for today. Even though it's 8:30 p.m, I'm going to keep going around Concord to get as much as I can before we start heading into the centre of Concord. So I think that just leaves me to say thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like or subscribe. And if you do want to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon, because that means you get notifications whenever I upload stuff. But anyway, between now and the next episode, you take care, you keep safe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.